Welcome to my private collection of some rare and interesting plants. This one's kind of getting common, but still don't see too many of them around. This is a Chinese black bat plant, and it gets these really interesting flowers that look like that. And it's a big leafy plant. Some more boring stuff. I had a voodoo lily, but it is fall now, so it is wilting. It will produce one of the largest flowers in the world, if not, I believe it is the largest, but it gets a cool trunk. It's a few years old. They die back and come back. And here we have a Brazilian silk floss tree. It will get white flowers. Mine hasn't flowered yet, but it gets these really cool looking thorns. Just don't get too close to it. And now I can get into some of my interesting baby palms. This is a white elephant palm. I'll use the common name, but they get these big fan leaves and they turn white on the bottom, green on the top, and the petioles turn black. So they have an interesting color variation, but they are very difficult to grow. And another slow growing palm baby over here. It's some kind of mottled plant that I am growing, but it is adapting. I forgot the name of it, I apologize. I have a baby blonde flamethrower here. Got some bigger ones out there that I will get to. That's a common, not spindle, but bottle palm. This is an Australian tree fern. They are very high demand in water, as you can see with that one getting kind of burned up, but they still grow. I'm gonna walk out into my front yard here. This one's kind of common in South Florida, but not too many in Central Florida here. That is a screw pine. And here is one that you probably not have seen. It's a Kentia palm with a red variation, which just gets red highlights in the spear leaves. Usually they're a normal variation. That's a common Areca palm. These two are from New Zealand. Oh, these are kiwi palms. I've had this one for a while. They're slow growing. It doesn't have a big bulbous trunk yet, but it'll get prettier. This is a purple king palm. The trunk will turn purple. It's a little hard to see. It's getting dark out. These are baby purple king palms. Another baby flamethrower. And these are red lemur palms in the background. They come up with leaves that turn purple, and they have some nice red on the petioles, and when the trunks come out, they will be pink trunked palm trees. And those are pretty rare, with less than 200 in the wild, but I am doing my part here to grow some more. Here's another rare one you don't see too often from somewhere in Asia, a zebra fishtail palm with zebra stripes. There's one, and there is another. This is some kind of red sunset palm or something that's growing. I forget the name, I'm sorry. These are babies of the largest fern in the world, called a king fern from Australia. The leaves will get the size of a car someday. And here is a rainbow eucalyptus. These are starting to come out, but not everyone has one yet. It will keep changing colors and look like someone threw cans of different color paint on it as it gets older. And in the wild, they get 200 feet tall and beautiful. Okay. This is a Comoro Island palm. Not too many people have these, but they will resemble bamboo. It's a suckering palm. It'll keep growing new babies out of the bottom. I've had that one for about 10 years. This is a tiger palm. It's supposed to get tiger stripes in its trunk, but it does not have them yet. This is another Diepsis palm, Onalensis, I believe. It has a white trunk, as you can see, and it grows babies. Suckering palm. This is a variegated rubber plant. I'm sure you guys may have seen that before, maybe not. And let me show you my larger flamethrowers. I know people have bigger ones than me, but these are my bigger ones. None of them are red now, but this is the blonde flamethrower palm. It gets a yellow trunk. That spear leaf getting ready to split open red, with the hints of red already in the middle. And this is a standard flamethrower with a dark green trunk. Nice spear leaf. And this leaf was open, it was red, and it is fading to green right now. Flamethrower palms. And they're easy cleaning trunks. You just peel that off, and you can see the blonde trunk underneath. Okay. Here's a King Kong fishtail palm from Asia. This one is young, but getting bigger. Not too remarkable on the trunk, but the leaves are definitely pretty. Here is a frozen coconut palm, cold resistant, but slow growing. Couple of common palms over here, a Bismarck and a Cuban royal palm, a traveler's palm, bamboo palms, some yellow flowering tree, over here this is an Anedium palm. It gets a lime green trunk. That will be a gorgeous palm, but not yet. It's just cute now. Some bamboo projects, black bamboo, black stems with green leaves, and blue bamboo. When these stalks come up, they get blue pastel on them. These are like the screw pine earlier, but variegated. They're babies. And my little nursery projects of small baby palms. Madagascar palm, which is really a succulent. More baby palms. Those are Phoenix reclinata babies, slow growing. And a cage full of Layton palms of all different colors, and some sealing wax palms and other stuff that are too small to be spectacular yet. There's a spindle palm there. These are from New Zealand, different types of palms here. These ones are getting bigger. Southernmost palms in the world that grow are pretty cold hardy. This is a cluster of cold hardy king palms. There's about 5 or 6 of them in there. There's another little New Zealand palm in here. And And this is a Dypsis St. Lucie that nobody has that I know of. It's from the island of St. Lucie. It gets a white trunk like the other one I showed you. And if you peel back the trunk, it's self-cleaning and it gets a nice white crown shaft. And that concludes my tour for now.